So guys, we're back with another This Week in Destiny breakdown. Sorry it's a little bit late, I was running into some PC issues, but they are all fixed now. So we're able to jump into this week's This Week in Destiny article. Before we get into it, if you're going to enjoy the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, as there's a lot of you who watch my content that aren't actually subscribed. Doing so is free to do and really helps me out here a lot. So if you could do that, greatly appreciate it. Super close to hitting 500 subs, which would be amazing if we could hit that halfway to 1,000, which is my goal to hit by the end of the year. If you could once again help me with that, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's just jump into today's video. Starting off here, there is a new Pride emote and transmit effect that can be claimed by redeeming the codes that you can see down here on screen. Next, there is a Q&A type thing that they go over here. They've got some questions that they're answering, stuff about abilities inside of PvE and how they feel about those. You've got a Tangle cooldown time reduction, so it's currently 15 seconds, will be going down to 12 seconds next season. Stuff about Threadlings, they're going to be getting a buff next season, and Suspend is going to be getting a nerf, it seems. Grenades, they're going to be doing some stuff to the least used grenades to make them more viable, it seems. Going to be good. Weapons, hand cannons seem to be getting a buff all around in terms of reload speed and damage. So in PvE, they're going to be increasing damage against minors, that is red bar enemies, by 20%, and increasing damage against major enemies, which are orange bar enemies, by 75%. And they've also added a new subfamily of hand cannon called the Heavy Burst hand cannon, which the only weapon that is tied to this subfamily currently is the Warden's Law legendary hand cannon. Due to the fact that they've made this new subfamily, we could potentially be seeing more of these hand cannons being introduced into the game. If you don't know what a Heavy Burst hand cannon is, it's just a hand cannon that fires in a 2-round burst. So we got that to look forward to potentially. Kinetic weapons are going to be getting some updates in the year of the final shape. That's the current timeline for that. Glaives are going to be seeing some changes in season 23 inside of PvP. They go on to clarify how they buff and nerf weapons. They also talk about future exotic armor updates, and that we'll be seeing some changes in season 22 to other exotic armor pieces, which is great. Hunters and Titans, keep an eye out for future interactions between exotic weapons and exotic armors, similar to necrotic grips with the Warlocks. Very cool there. Moving on, Iron Banner returns next week, so if you want to get this emblem, next week is your chance to get that. There's some drip stuff here for people who won the emblem, and that's basically it, I believe, for this week's This Week in Destiny breakdown. Once again, sorry for it being a little bit late, but I was once again running into PC issues. That's all I have for you guys today. So if you've enjoyed or found it helpful, remember to leave a like, subscribe, links down in the description if you want to read this for yourself. But that's all I got for you guys today, so I'll see you all in the next one.